Hey, what's up, Sandingo? Gonna go ahead and get logged in here. Okay, doke, I think set up. Let's go ahead. Yeah. Boom. Perfect. Perfect. Hey, welcome into the stream, everyone. Welcome in. My name is Brent. Welcome to Unchallenged Gaming. Today, we're going to be continuing our adventure on our level 60 Orc Warrior. Now, we did hit officially level 60, and we've started gearing out our character now that we've hit the maximum level. I think this will be our second week of being level 60, and so far we are attuned for Molten Core, we're attuned for Blackwing Lair, and we're still working our way through the attunement for Onyxia. The area that I'm at for Ani is that I need to go and do the Blackrock Spire and collect 20 Black Dragon Spawn Eyes and return the Hag when the task is complete. So I have to go into, I believe it's either Lower Blackrock Spire or Upper Blackrock Spire. So we're going to be traveling, so it says Upper Citadel. So today at around 12 p.m. Pacific time, so in about 2 hours or so, we're going to be getting a group together and we're going to be diving into Upper Blackrock Spire and working towards completing this quest. Other things in between there, I'm going to be working on heading down. Let's see here. I don't know if I have the materials for this, so I may have to request that from the guild, but we can work on a few other things, such as like raid, what are they called, like reagents and stuff like that. And if we can get into some dungeons, that would be awesome. I have quite a few quests for Hateforge Quarry and many other dungeons, so I'm going to be asking the guild and see if we can get into some fun madness. But welcome into the stream, Sandingo. Welcome in. I hope you guys are having a great day out there. Let me see how everything is going on the chat side. Want to make sure I don't miss any. Everything marvelous. I feel like I'm missing something, but everything looks good, right? I try to run a promo here, but it doesn't let me run. 0 of 7 used, expires December 31st. So why can't I take this off? I have no idea. Okay, but that's fine. Chatbot up. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. As far as gear goes and talents, okay, so right now I'm protection. I was kind of testing out how I would go about tanking. So Sumbra wants to do IP down, Hateforge Quarry. Okay. So it looks like we might be doing a Hateforge Quarry. A full run. I'd love to do a full run. Okay. So let's go ahead and cover our current gear and talents. So in terms of gear, I have been using this blacksmith helmet ever since level 45. I built this, I put this together myself here. 10 strength, 15 stamina, 1% dodge, 5 defense. It's a very strong helmet that has been really hard to replace. There's been nothing that I've been able to find that has been on par with this item right here. Neck piece, we just have the tanking gear on right now. So I have a Chief Bruiser Choker. This thing is actually really nice, almost best in slot in comparison to a lot of other necklaces for protection. 8 stamina, 3 defense, 4 HP, 5 shoulders. I did pick up the Spolders of Valor from Upper Blackrock Spire. We're going to be diving into there today, and I think Upper Blackrock Spire General Drac does have the chest that drops off. Let me go ahead and do a quick check, but I'm pretty sure I get my Valor. Okay, so if I could get the Valor chest off Drac, that would be awesome. I'd have to see how many other warriors are going to be in our group. Other things that I'm looking for in Upper Blackrock Spire is the Pain Weaver ring, the Draconian shield, breastplate of the Valor, the Shadow Prowler's cloak could also be pretty good. It's a decent one there as well. So continuing down the list, nothing special on the cloak, just 15 stamina, right? 38 armor, 15 stamina, nothing special there. The carapace of the Anub, this is from BRD. We have the Bracers of Heroism with +7 stamina, pretty basic there. As far as weapons goes, we have the Mechanist Bone Chopper. This is actually one of the best in slot items that you can acquire prior to raiding. It's got 41.3 DPS, so it's on par with that Dal Rend weapon from Rend. It's got 5 strength, agility, and stamina, plus I got it enchanted with Crusader. It has that little proc there that wounds the target for 20 damage. It actually a pretty nice little proc there for threat. As my offhand, I have the Intricately Ruined Shield. I'm not sure where I picked this one up. I think this might be Scholomance. 39 block, 8 stamina, Mithril Shield, 24 block rating. I picked up the first Blade Throwing Axe. This is from Lower Blackrock Spire. Got this 7 strength, 7 agility. Very nice throwing weapon. Poor guy, level 12. As far as go ahead and fly somewhere, we can go ahead and fly. Well, I don't have a decision yet as far as where we're going yet this morning. So as far as gloves go, Deathbone gauntlets, there's nothing I have that's in comparison to them. For tanking, 14 stamina with the 15 stamina kit, 10 defense. That's about all that's pretty useful there. Belt, we have the Brigand Girdle. Pretty sure this is from the quest or it's from Lower Blackrock Spire. One of the two. So it could be a quest item, could be a... Oh, if you guys are watching it on the horizontal stream, you guys probably can't see what in the world I'm even... Let's see here. Oop, just like that. Okay, there we go. Now, if you guys are watching on the vertical stream, then you guys can kind of see here. So we have the Brigand Girdle, the War Master Legards. I don't know where I picked these up at. This might be Upper Blackrock Spire. War Master, I believe that's Rend itself or the Dragon. 13 strength, 15 stamina, 5 stamina. Enchant, 2% dodge. Not the best, but hey, not bad. Frag Plate Greaves. I think these are just... I got these from a quest in Telebeam. 12 strength, 12 stamina. Enchanted them with that 5 stamina kit. And they are pretty nice. I haven't found anything better. Then we have the Cinderfall Band, the Nagel Ring. This is from BRD. I got 2 11 stamina trinkets just because I enjoy stamina. And that is all my gear. I'm currently sitting unbuffed at 4,889 life. Our defense is 326. Dodge, parry, and block is all around, 10 to 11, I'll say. Between 10 and 11. That seems pretty decent. And our talent. So I went ahead. I would actually like to retalent probably one more time. And how much gold do I have? I have 82 gold. So if I were to retalent, I would probably go the same talents on the protection side. I have my shield specialization to generate more rage when I block. I have extra rage when I use blood rage. I have last stand. I got my improved taunt for the cooldown. I have improved revenge, right? Gives your revenge ability 45% chance to stun the target for 3 seconds and reduces cooldown by 1.5. Then I went Defiance, increases all my threat across the board. From there I went into Shield Slam. This thing does a lot of damage and it's a very short cooldown, 4.5 second cooldown. It does quite a bit of damage. And then I have improved Shield Slam, so if I Shield Slam a bad guy, it has a chance to grant me an extra 70% chance to block the next attack within 4.5 seconds. Then I went over into Risal. Increases the damage dealt by your revenge ability by 50%, and it has a 100% chance to refund the rage cost if successful. So essentially, it's kind of a no-brainer, right? You're going to be proccing revenge a lot. And this thing just kind of makes all that rage refund back to you. One hand specialization, just more threat. So more threat there. There we go. And then we went up into our last talent point, which is Concussion Blow. It's a long cooldown. It's a 20-second cooldown, but it essentially kind of stuns the target, does a high amount of threat, reduces the enemy's target, and generates 10 rage automatically. So it's a pretty good one. Just kind of rush in. If you're tanking, you can swap, hit 3, and then bash, and then shield slam the bad guy there. A pretty defensive mode right here. And then we went into Fury, got 5 points into Cruelty, just increased crit chance. And then into Protection. So this is where I would make my changes. I would still have 5 out of 5 in the Tactical Mastery, 3 out of 3 into Improved Thunderclap, so I could charge into a target, Thunderclap, and get rat generation on like an AoE group. But instead of having 4 points into Deflection, I would probably just have 2 points into Improved Charge, giving me an additional like 10 rage when I charge into a target. So I would get an additional 10 rage, and then that would guarantee that I would have enough rage to go into a group and Thunderclap right off the bat, right? Instead of generating, I believe I generate 15 rage by default on my normal charge, but what I could do is have an additional 10, which would put me at 25 rage. And then that would be enough rage. Basically, if I have no rage at all and I'm charging between packs, I could charge into a pack, Thunderclap, and then swap to my defensive stand pretty quickly. And then begin to do my normal rotation as normal. But yeah, that's it in terms of my protection spec. But Shield Slam does quite a bit of damage, right? You can see that those procs there taking place. Okay, so that's enough of that. Okay, so let's see. What's the guild doing? Let's see. Got one guy, Puggin, ZG on Hardcore. A couple people, looks like they're inside Burning Depths, or Blackrock Depths. Everyone else is pretty much doing nada at the moment. Anyone need to head mailbox? I need to go turn in my mailbox quest. So I can continue doing my Inferno quest line to get my trinket. So I have to go down to the mysterious mailbox located down in the cellar of, let's see. Where's the fastest method to Deadwind Pass? We're gonna head down to Swamp of Sorrows. Well, if nobody else is going, I don't know if I could solo that place on my own. Even at 60, those things do a whole lot of damage. I'm not seeing anybody in the chat needing to go there. And there's a lot of people AFK in our guild base, so there's not a lot of movement. I see some people in Stranglethorn, which is insane. There's a couple guys out in Stranglethorn. Yeah, probably not going to have a whole lot of guild activity up until close to 12, where we're going to begin putting our Upper Blackrock Spire thing together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and fly on down to Swamp of Sorrows. This guy's trying to buy Dentstone. I wonder how much Dentstone is per stack. I have 81 Dentstone. That's 4 stacks. And look at this. We have the Christmas theme. We have the Santa Claus, or not the Santa Claus, the snowman going on, guys. So I hope everyone's, it's turkey week. So I don't think I have a turkey background. Let me see here real quick. Do I have some sort of a turkey? Oop, not that's that. That's not the one. Let's see here. Let's go in. If I have something kind of festive. I have a bunch of Halloween stuff. Look at this. I have a Happy Friday the 13th one too, but Friday. This is more like it's not very. This is more like Halloween. Let's see here. At typing. Is this a GIF? Oh, it is a GIF. I'm in danger. I'm gonna go into this seat. I think I have to go over here. Okay, well, I don't have anything Thanksgiving related, so we're just gonna put that one on. Okay, so getting back to it. Okay, so what's the plan as we make our way down to Swamp of Sorrows? I don't know if I could complete the crypts on my own, so what I'm going to do is probably go in there, clear with my hunter, leave all the stuff unlooted as quickly as I can, and then swap over to my warrior, and then hope that I can beat stuff up quickly enough that I can make my way down there without having to fight too much stuff. I'm going to clear out about 5 minutes worth of stuff and then swap over and then clear out another 5 minutes worth of stuff. I think that's going to be the plan. I found... Oh, wait, I had a fist weapon. Oh, it was 1.4. That is very quick. 1.3 fast. Oh, do I even use these legs? What are my offensive pants? So my offensive pants are the Molog's Thick Thighs. Thick. 17 straight, 6 stamina, 1% chance. Oh, there is a lower Blackrock Spire group going. Oh, this is Blasted Lands. Need tank, oh, 1 DPS, yeah. They basically need the whole group. I can't wait till I can begin PvPing. I don't know. Oh, there's a couple guys in. Undying, but not un. Really? But can you catch me? I wonder if he got knocked off his mount. We have someone in front of us kind of helping clear the path. I think what I'm going to be doing as my next playthrough, guys, if anybody's out there, I'm going to be starting a character over on... Oh, he went right through here without aggroing. Same? Absolutely. He has his epic riding mount, because I can tell, because look at him, he's able to pull away from me. I almost caught up with him, and then he got remounted, and he's pulling away. That's speed right there. That's... I'm taking a quick peek. Looks like stuff is dead over here. But it's also respawned as well. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and log out right here. Yeah, there's my quest turn in. You can see down there, I have to turn in this quest, but there's a lot of bad guys up top, and I don't think I can fight my way down. Because then there's like 2 mobs down there I'd have to fight. I'm going to go ahead and respec back to my offensive. I'm going to swap over to... and enable that. I'm going to go ahead and save my bind tank. Okay, so now... This might wash myself real quick. I'm gonna swap my gear over to my DPS stuff quick. And then we're also gonna go ahead and respec over to DPS. And respec to Arms Fury. Okay, so now we're back to Arms Fury. Let's go ahead and load our Fury. Huh. Why did that not load? Why didn't it load it? I should be able to load, but it's not loading up all my bars. That's so weird. I don't know. Sudi takes out another one, huh? Oh, wait. What? Oh, did he kill them? Oh, there's... Yeah, there's still ghosts down there, though. Okay, well, I don't know what's up with, I need to go and redo all this stuff. That is quite annoying. Okay, so... Oh, I thought he was going to go downstairs. 4 is overpower. 5 was my bloodthirst. Then we had Master Strike in here. Also missing Death Wish. For whatever reason that gets removed from my bars. I think that's good. Although when I swap to Berserker, I'm also missing all my stuff over here as well. I guess I can't really use Overpower anyways in Berserker stance, so it doesn't really matter. That doesn't make any sense. Like, what's the point of swapping over if I can't use this thing to re-establish all my key bindings? Oh man, that makes me upset. I just put this out. Oh man. Wiped out my bars again. Oh, wiped out my bars. Okay, let's go on to our hunter. Holy cow. Okay, so I have to make my way over there on my hunter. So where are we heading to? I'm on Eastern Kingdoms. I need to go to Eastern Kingdoms. I'm Calendar right now, so I have to hearth over to Stormwind. Okay. Route to mailbox with Hunter. Okay, so go ahead and wait for this thing to appear so I can actually click on the Flight Master here. Well met. And then we're gonna go ahead and fly to Duskwood. Be careful. I would like if I had my hunter on a separate account. That way I could just clear the area on my hunter, and then have my warrior kind of train behind, but I don't have that option, unfortunately. Oh, one thing I forgot. On my vertical was I had this thing left again. There we go. There we go. I just need to do a mailbox real quick before school. So how have you been doing, San Dingo? You take a look at the markets this morning, everything is insane. Moving up, what, 2% higher on the day? I'm pretty sure. I know I woke up late this morning. I meant to wake up early. And got up extremely late. I got both my speed trinkets. I don't think I have the mithril boots though. Nope, I don't have the mithril boot. I think there's still maybe 1 or 2 items that I could get that could increase my speed. Ooh, the Drake. Emerald Drake. But it's got it on follow. You can tell it's on follow by the way it acts. So Paladin is following a war. And the Paladin's much faster than the Warrior, that's why it's stuttering. Stutter, stutter, stutter. Am I really gonna... Don't lie. Okie we have returned and made it over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and begin clearing out the top area. Then I'm gonna log over, put my warrior downstairs. I see. Or if people are clearing up here and then clearing downstairs, I'm gonna swap over right now. Oh. I'm gonna go ahead and take out a few of these guys, just I'm not trying to burn all my mana, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just chill kill it. And we'll head downstairs. Oh, things are already dead down here. we're gonna swap over real quick. There's a paladin down here. If I can swap over right now, this would be awesome. I just killed the 3 guys upstairs. I might have to fight one respawn right here. I don't like how long it takes me to log out, but come on. Go, go, go. Got to go. We gotta fight for the right. A party. Go, go, go. I left combat. Oh, I was in combat because of an enrage. Okay, cool. Go over here, touch the mailbox, then get out of here. This is not a place I want to be for very long. Okay, we touch the mailbox. We got the next quest, and now we're hearthing. Ishtar. Oh, I should probably get my hunter out of there. That's not a really good spot that you want to be at. I'm gonna go ahead and get my hunter out of there because I'm gonna forget that I left them there. I'm gonna log in. I'm gonna get an aggro with a pat, 2 additional mobs on the side, and I don't want that in my life. So let's go ahead and swap back over. Market's climbing higher and higher throughout the day. I just use my Hearthstone to get the Stormwind, so I can't really Hearth. But when I log in, I can use my guild tabard. Get back to, yeah, see there's a patrol popping up there. You guys will begin to respawn. Boop, and we're back to our guild base. Cheesy light. Dangerous. Dangerously cheesy. Okay, so let's see if that group still needs a somebody DPS or something for BRD. And we can do BRD on our warrior. There's a couple items from BRD that we still need for both our protection and yes spec. RD Black Rock. Here it is. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. The Emperor's New Cape. Okay. So Am I in my DPS spec? Yeah, right now I'm in my DPS spec. Put this down. I'm gonna see if I can. I wanna. Huh. That's not what I want. I don't get. Where we going? We're gonna go fly down to Thorium Point. Oh, there's a quest up here. How many quests I have? 17 out of 20. I really need to be focusing on dungeon quests. I know this quest was Lower Blackrock Spire. Scaling the Ridge. Oh, that's a local one here. Operative Buju. I can get that one. Slay, Haklon. I should have had this one the other day. We did Lower Blackrock Spire, so I need to put that one up now. And now, let me go click on Thorium Point over here. Burns. Searing Gorge. Anything over here. That is all just... Oh, I haven't been north. Yeah, that makes sense. Of old and new, venture in the Hayforge Quarry. Play Quartermaster Zigris deep in the Blackrock Spire. Quartermaster. Oh, that's another Lower Blackrock Spire quest. I'm not going to be doing Lower Blackrock Spire at the moment, but I'm going to go ahead and fly on down to Thorium. I have so many Winterfall Echoes. Okay. I gotta redo my bars once again. Let's go ahead and get my Overpower Heroic Strike. That. My 6 is normally my Master Strike. Oh, that's loud, huh? That is loud. Let me go ahead. Change those alerts. For me, I like it. For you guys, probably don't want to hear those alerts. That means sell, sell, sell. Sell, sell, sell. Are you invested? Sell, sell, sell. Okay. Go ahead and also put down on our bars. About to sell off. Okay. Let's see here. Charge bars. Although I like. That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and save current set. It's Brainwasher 1. Right? This is my Brainwasher. Oh no. I can swap over here now and swap to these. Hey, it works! Look at that! Oh no, that's a big ol'. A big ol' thing. Dang, level 48 graveyard right there. over. Pow, pow, pow. Sow. Up, up. Okay, let's see. Yep, and by it triggering. What the heck? Never have I ever fell into that. Wait, there is a quest over here. Oh, but that's the quest that I have. I have to die to get it, to get the key. Okay, I'm just gonna have time right here. People are meeting up, so I'm gonna go ahead, do my bar better, and save it. This is overpower. Ben. When I'm tanking, what's on my 3 normal? Not whirlwind. Freeze block. Oh, concussive blow was 5s. I still have Master Strike. I don't know if I have Master Strike in my defensive, but I guess I do have it when I'm here. F5. Okay. Curious of that 4, and I can't overpower, but I can rogue strike. 5 is my bloodthirst. Master Strike. Oh, good. I'm still missing my. Oh wait, I missed. What's my up? My scroll up would be my charge. Hamstring. Charge hamstring. Okay, now I can save her instead as Brainwasher 1. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm missing another bar right here. I'm missing from Fury. I'm missing Deathwit. Now I can reset it again. Oh, I'm also in my piercing how. Yeah, I think I have it. I don't want to miss anything. That's my thing. It's like I don't want to miss. And San Diego said, bye, 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 and sync.
Strength and honor.
Why is my chat now? Why is my, I heard you earlier messaging. up with bot. Let me go ahead and test. Quick test. So that bot is not working. But we have welcome into the stream Sandingo, we have Dodie, we have Ryo Gaming, Fear the Hippie, God Squad in the chat. Hey guys, welcome into the stream. Happy Monday, happy Monday. NSYNC, bye bye bye. Huh. Okay, so let's see. I have my bars here set for this. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can swap. Boys, brainwashing device. Okay, and then save first specialization action bars. Save current set print. Yes. And this legend of fidelity study all started on a Masters in Business podcast back in August 2014 in a discussion between Barry. Wait, what? Oh, are you just pasting something in there? Fidelity has done a study as to which accounts has done the best at fidelity, and what they found was they were dead. Oh yeah, the guys that never traded at all. The guys that did the best performance out there in the market, right? They held through the difficult times. They held through the everything exploding. And why is this guy at below half health? They were actually. Yeah, this guy's got more life than me. Even when I'm in my. I'm gonna go ahead and activate my protect. Whoa! Wait a minute. Oh man, it reset my. It reset my spec. I saved over my tank spec. Oh, that's lame. Oh, there goes the thing too. Oh well. Well. Whoops, daisy. Okay. They didn't just hold, they forgot. Well, they didn't even forget. They were just dead. They were. They didn't just forget. They were dead. Oh, I got hamstring. Even anti-charger. Oh, I need... I'm gonna get overmastered here. 3, 2, 1, charge. We got our 5 sunders. Execute. Quest complete. Danke, danke, danke. Dankeschön. That is true, though. I don't know why. Let me go ahead and reset my bot real quick. And then I'll see if I can get it to working again. How do I go back in? Attach my platforms. Oh, here we go. YouTube. Okay, I agree to. No, wait. They go. Stay on. I have a channel out there called Millennial Investing. So aside from Emperor, we need to do the bar guys for Mary and MC Attune. Cancel or continue? Listen, we got a druid. Priest. 5. Oh my goodness, what happened there? Princess. I think I have that quest. Right? Where's my BRD stuff? I need to get all my quests for what's it called? I'm gonna go. Like Hatchley. I probably don't need. I'm loaded up on a ton of dungeon quests. Yeah, I really am. Let's see who's. Alright.
Test.
Okay, so which platform is it working on right now? Test is good.
Test is good.
Okay, it works there. It works on Twitch just fine. I don't know what's up with it. Yeah, it's not working on YouTube for whatever reason. Vert test. And
Vert
vertical
test.
test. Oh, it works. Oh, wow. What the heck? And it must be 10:50 because my watch says I also need to do 250 steps for this hour. And that's probably true because I haven't moved at all in the last hour. I should probably get up at least and stand up for a bit. What's my battle rate? Uh-oh. Yeah-oh. So why are you running? Is it a death wish that gives me rage? Yeah, it gives me some rage and also gives me some damage stuff. What's the priority, Cleave or Whirlwind? It seems like Cleave does the most damage between them. Oh, there goes my headset. My headset stopped working. I'm the only warrior in the group, so if we get a... Oh, they have the hunters in here too. I know my Bluetooth stuff. And it reconnected. Oh, he got the thing. Oh wow, he pulled it from way over there. Yeah, I can't hear anything in the game right now because oh, my headset disconnected in the middle of that. Oh, there's a shield. Mine's better. Yeah. Well, my headset disconnected. Are we in? Well, it feels really weird not being able to hear any in-game sounds. I loaded up another client on my other screen, so at least I have some music in the background.
Oh no, not the snowman again.
The snowman, man. It's a snowman. And now it says bye, bye, bye. So we had a small, it was like insignificant little cell indicator, but now we have a buy indicator back on, so it re-triggered, everything rebought back in. Oh, it's still on the thing, so it's... Battle bolt. Oh, this is the guy that dropped my weapon, my health. I can't talk right now. He dropped my chest plate. Ooh, decent back. Is that on par with my other back? Oh, Luna needed it. Okay. I don't need it that much. It is part of my set that I need, but I think it's on the same level as my other green back piece that I have. Oh shoot, we got a runner. We got a runner, we got a track star. All that. I'm focusing on the fire guards. I don't know. Are these not the ones that you want to kill right off the bat? I feel like they are.
Sandingo weak aura.
Sandingo weak aura. I'm going to take my day off from my walk. Oh, I did my 2 miles yesterday. I walked 2 miles yesterday in the dark. It was freezing. It was freezing outside. I had my winter gloves on right here. I had my winter gloves on from the snow, like stuff that I wear for my snow. I put them on last night when I did my walk. And I went around the neighborhood and I walked 2 miles last night. And then by the second, like when I was getting almost finished with my second mile, my head, like I was getting cold. I was like, why the heck am I so cold right now? And then I realized that I didn't take my beanie cap with me. So normally I have my thinner gloves and I have my beanie cap that I wear when I'm walking around the neighborhood. But I wore my snow gloves yesterday and then I completely forgot to put on my beanie cap last night. So I was freezing.
Stuff for the snow is called winter gear, should be giving you some frost resistance.
Yeah, it was super cold yesterday when I was doing my walk, but it felt good to get out of the house, get my walk in. I've done at least 2 miles at a minimum every single night. You know, every day I've done my 2 mile walk. I've been doing this thing, I've been tracking my calories lately, and I've been tracking my steps every day. And I've been tracking my progression, so I've been progressing. It's not fast. I've dropped 6 pounds, I believe, in the last... oh, we're doing this thing. Oh. Flares. Flareon, you can just walk up this little path right here. You can just walk up. Oh my goodness. Oh, you have to jump. Okay, once we get over there...
It should not be fast, otherwise your kidneys will sue you faster than you utter nephrolithiasis.
Oh no, yeah, it's not fast at all. It's my, I believe, 2nd or 3rd week. Jump out for... Oh my goodness! Oh, I thought he went into the... Oh... I thought he fell down into the lava. The Orb of the Skies. Okay. 1 second, I'm gonna relog real quick. Be right back. That working? My other client's still up.
Bloody Carver's why is his fails are so hilarious.
I wanted to use this time productively and not showcase that the poor druid can't jump up here, but I think it's because he's a gnome right now, right? He's a gnome. That's what it is. He's a gnomie. Bloody Carfers. Why is this fail hilarious? Oh, now it's working. Oh, but
This
you're over on
deserves a
Twitch.
shorts.
Are we back yet? Oh my goodness, he's... Yay! Jump. Oh my goodness, come on. You can do it, Beefy. You can do it. It's not easy, I understand. Okay. Okay, we got 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Oh, we need to focus on... I'm gonna hamstring this guy again. It's not really up to me to be hamstringing people if they kind of turn him around just a little bit, right? I think he got him now. I think he's gonna be turning him around. We have about 45 minutes until our... Hateforge, our Upper Blackrock Spire begins. So we're gonna try and get through here pretty quick. Dragoon. Ooh, what are those? Oh, leather. Oh, nice leather gloves that are healing. Those are nice. Dead. Has the same healing as this. Okay, nice. We're gonna go ahead and hamstring. Yeah, we'll go ahead and hamstring just to be on the safer side. Fire breath is gonna be bad. Okay. Die, no, die! Uh-oh. Traveler's belt. I need to work on improving my damage. I feel like I do a good amount of damage. Like, I feel like I do a good amount of damage, but when I look at the damage meters, it's like, man, the level 55 Shadow Priest is doing more damage. So I need to work on what am I doing wrong in my rotation that's causing me to just fall behind by so much. Maybe warrior is just not my character. Like, this is not the class for me. And that's okay. I will say that I had fun playing the war. Ooh, 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 ooh. Think so. They got our 5 Sunders. Level 29. Okay, this place you have to be careful. Okay, we skipped over Golem. Wait. BRD. And we skipped over Golem Lord Anger. Where's he at? I already have that ring. The trinket. Nothing else that I need him. Okay, yeah, I already have the ring, 10 stamina, and all that. Yeah, the other character, he would probably go for the healing trinket. $16 slot bag, nice. Not neat, not neat. Wait, what? Okay. Now see, now I jumped ahead of Freeze. That's just because it's an AoE pack. I mean, the hunter is in. Oh, nice. So look at this hunter, man. He's in tier what? 2.5. Giant Stalker. Oh, Giant Stalker's tier 1, right? And he has the weapons from. Is that? Where are these weapons from? Are those from Z? Or are those AQ? Death? Doom? Those are just Molten Core.
Pick up that quest.
Pick up the quest. The love potion. Bring 4 Grom's blood.
I know you
pen.
want OT.
Well, OT. This isn't a good quest. Leather pants. Okay, here we go. Fist of Flex. I already have those in my bank. Lag. Dragoon.
Any demos shout enjoyers.
Nah, we have the druid that's out there doing whatever it's called. What do the druids have that's defensive for that? They have something that's very similar to Demo Shout, but it doesn't stack. I'd rather use my rage for offensive stuff. Battle
Same.
Roar, Demo is the same. Is it called Demo Roar? Okay. I wasn't sure if it was called something differently or not. And Cape of the Salamander. I wish it was better. I really do. Not bad. It's just not better. Oops. It's not bad, but it's not as good as it could be. Oh, weird. I thought I had execute in that macro. I must have removed it out of there. Okay, we're in here. Okay. Are we missing someone? No, we got our 5. He's just in the door. Entering.
Love this chamber.
Yeah, it's a nice dungeon. I like BRD, honestly. It's not a bad dungeon. I have fun doing BRD. If I can get the, what's it called? The Hand of Justice to drop, I would be the only one in the group right now. I don't think Druids can use it. Right? I don't think Druids can trigger it.
Nope, druids have no use for it.
Okay. That's over here, right? Entering combat from somewhere. I have no idea where. Oh, here it is. He just stealthy. Oh, here he is. And then it goes over here. Pretty sure it goes over here, right? Can I do this quest? Oh, I don't have the quest. I think I have to bring gold. Star ruby and 20 gold bars. Yeah, I don't think I have any gold bars. Anyone? Whoops. Anyone got 20 gold bars? Pommel. I always forget about this place, and I never train my dark iron ore because I'm pretty sure I have everything else. I have star rubies. Star rubies. I have one. Oh, okay, I don't even have a star ruby. Okay, never mind. Oh.
Time for some STV and Desolace mining trips.
Okay, I'm gonna yoink those to sell. Virus. Wait, where'd everybody else go? Like two of us here. Oh, they went the other way. And you says Jump Druids have no use for it. Time for some STV and Desolance mining trips. Oh, to get red gem. Okay.
Both places are also good for gold ore.
If I can get enough rage. Who died? 35. Oh, to cruising commando. Yeah, it's gonna happen. Cruising commando. And both places are also good for gold ore. Oh, yeah, that's true. I need to just, yeah, but then I have to be prepared for the next time we go through here. Yep. Got so many things. So many things. Oh, I got some black iron right here. I think I'm going to be dropping blacksmithing and then working on engineering, so that's kind of something I plan on doing. I'm just going to make a bunch of iron kits.
Make some notes then, Mistress Nagmara. Dark iron smelting.
Dark iron smelting, yeah, I gotta make some notes. Hard work, hard work. I got torch. Ooh. What? Oh, why am I hamstring? Okay. Another one. Oh, it's over there in the middle. I only have the one. That full map. There's one right here. Okay. What? One more. Oh, nobody was able to loot it for the flame. Okay. Somebody find it now. Where is it? Nothing again. Oh my. Let's see here. Yeah. Nothing. Careful getting too many. Where is he? Oh, they got it. Okay, nice. I didn't see nothing. Yeah, there. Pet pull. Up, 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 up. We got execute up. Oh, stun. Okay, he's dead. And what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? We get. Oh, lava stone hammer. Thief! Thief! It's fine. Ninja. And are you gonna do raid for Inferno title? Yeah, yes. I already am Inferno, but I haven't raided yet. I'm not equipped to raid yet as an Inferno. But welcome into the stream, Zoland. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, I've raided before as Inferno on my Paladin, my Hunter, I don't think my Druid's ever done any raids, but my Hunter has raided through Molten Core and Ani. My Paladin's done ZG, Molten Core. Oh. Ani, Blackwing Lair. There we go. We're about to do Upper Blackrock Spire here. In about 30 minutes, we're going to be going into Upper Blackrock Spire. I'm finishing up BRD here. And then we're going to be diving into Upper Blackrock Spire right after this. But yeah, welcome into the stream. Alright, my bot usually says hello more often, you know, in the past, but for whatever reason, it's not alerting me of new chats. It's not doing very well today. Let's look for a... there it is. Trying to get that elite mob group.
Turtle should really make Kara raid feasible for hardcore players. Right now it is just a wipe fiesta.
In Kara 40, right? Yeah, we haven't cleared Nax yet on Inferno. The highest, oh shoot. The highest that we have got so far is Nax. I think we're 11 out of 13, I think is Nax. I know that in the Discord server, on Turtlewild's Discord server, Hardcore is always posting their latest kills and all of that. I haven't done any raiding this year outside of MC or any progression raids. I haven't done any progressive raids this year. So did you get Inferno title with Paladin Priest before? Yes. I have Inferno with my Paladin, well, you don't get the title. There's no title. Unfortunately, there's no title. You get the trinket. I don't have the trinket. So I went through the old chain on my... Oh, sorry, I need to go over here. I went through the whole Inferno quest chain that used to be around. It's still around. I still have the chain right here called, where is it? Deadwind Pass. A Stranger in the Potion. So I have this chain that leads up to this trinket. So if I look at the Hunter here, he has the Inferno trinket, the Pendant of Mortality. Oh, okay, never mind. A Hunter is hiding Princess. Dead. And no trinket. Unfortunately, there's no trinket. We got terrible gear this run. Terrible gear. Like, nothing of value has been attained from this run. The Wrists of Rion are part of my best in slot gear? How? I guess they're decent. 9 strength, 9 agility, 10 stamina, but those are terrible. Yeah, I have to remove those from my best in slot list. And then we're gonna go ahead and hearth back the cards. Can I check your pallet gear? Yeah, let me get outside of yeah, I didn't get no Savage Gladiator chest. I didn't get a single drop from... I'm gonna go ahead and put my guy outside of Upper Blackrock Spire, so he's ready for the raid. Otherwise, I'll get chewed out for being late, and I don't need that. I'm gonna go ahead and fly on down to Thorium Point. Oh, I could have turned the quest in there. Oh well. Who's the guy that said weak aura? That was Rock. Yeah, Rock out there. I'm lacing up my shoes right now. You're gonna go for your mile hike or your mile walk? That's good. Pump it, man. Pump it. Oh. Yeah, I'll log on my Paladin here in just a minute. We covered our gear a little bit earlier. My warrior is just super fresh. I have 1 day played on my warrior. And he is Blackwing Layer tuned. He's Molten Core tuned. I don't have the Onyxia attunement still. I'm going to be working on that today. When I go through Upper Blackrock Spire, I have the quest right here called... Where is
That
it?
was me. Yes, I am glad you are not slacking today, Sandingo.
Yeah, don't slack. Get out there. At least walk a mile.
Go mate go.
Go, mate, go. Exactly. Okay, so I'm going to go over here. And get outside of Upper Blackhawk. Clear some of my... What is this? Oh, I picked up the shield earlier. Okay, I was like... I didn't have the shield in my inventory. I got a bunch of stuff in my junk a bunk of stuff. I got some transmog items. These are terrible leg they have a lot of armor. Look how much armor those have. 742 armor, 15 defense, but absolutely no stats whatsoever, like stamina. My tanking pants. I'm pretty sure I have the what is this? Behemoth? 13,000 life. It's over there somewhere. Oh, I'm in this. Why am I in this gear? Oh, there we go. Okay, so I think... Oh, there's other hardcore players here that are hardcore that are not in my guild. So who are these hardcore players? Oh, he's in my guild. Okay. Okay. Oh, how did this guy... Oh,
I am sure this behemoth is fun to tank.
yeah, 14,000 life. I was like, you know what? He's a level 50. I could do it. Then I saw his life. 14,000 life. I was like, yeah, that's not gonna happen. That's a little bit excessive for me. Yeah, we'll hop on my paladin real quick. I have some time until the raid starts, so I wanted to position myself out here. But yeah, we completed a I did my Inferno quest chain, and I turned that quest in. I got the next quest, which goes to Skolomance, and then we're gonna be doing Upper Blackrock Spire. That's gonna be working on my Onyxia attunement. Yeah, there's my warrior. We're working through his attunements and stuff like that. My paladin, it's in tier 1.
Turtle want you to try, though he has some chunky loot.
Paladin is in tier 1, some tier 2. I got the Emerald Sanctum Mace. That's an Inferno. And then I have my Hunter, who's... I have my Beastmaster set. I have some tier 1 on my Hunter, but I just don't use the tier 1 very often. But if we log on to the Paladin for a minute here... I think it's in Stormwind. It's mostly just the healing. I don't have much gear for tanking. It's so slow to load in. It's so slow to load. Oh my goodness. What a crazy move to the upside today. What an insane move. Look at the 1 month. We're still a good chunk off all-time highs. We are down 3% from all-time highs in the stock market. And we've shot well over off those lows. From lows to where we're at right now, we're about 2.45% off lows. That's it. Okay. Paladin. I don't know why I got that up there. Okay, so yeah, Paladin in terms of gear. My Paladin is rocking the Judgment Belt and Helm. So I got tier 2 helmet with tier 2 belt. I need to enchant that with at least +2 stamina. I like to have stamina on my stuff. And then as far as necklaces go, animated chain. I think this is from Strat or Skolomance, one of the dungeons. I haven't found anything better despite all the raids. We got Lullbringer. shoulders, the Loa cloak. I need to get the Heart of the Wild, or I could probably request that. I've had this just forever. It's from, I believe, either ERD or, no, I think Hakari. This is from ZG, I believe. I think this is from ZG because the name Hakari is very ZG-ish.
Banana pads.
Banana pads. Go ahead and turn off my Murloc. Oh, I got my Ogre. This is back when Slow and Steady actually gave you the cool stuff. You actually had the Ogre. You had the Murloc. Now you don't have none of that stuff. Lawbringer Breastplate. Lawbringer Bracers. I have the Jade Stone of the Mallet from Emerald Sanctum. 55 healing. 106, right? It's got the 55 healing enchant, but 160 healing power. So just huge, huge healing right there. And then I have the Dracarian Angus. This is from Upper Blackrock Spire. I think this is the summon boss. I don't think it's off Beast. I think it's the summon boss. But I do have my other shield as well. But I mostly just use this if I'm running protection. It has, you know, increased armor, 10 stamina, thorium spike on there, and then reflects a whole bunch of damage while having block rating and block value. Very nice shield there if I'm running protection. Trinket. I've never found the trinket out of Scholomance. I've run Scholomance. I have I don't know. I have 9 days on this character, played at level 60 through all the raids and stuff that I've been doing on him. And I've never found Scholomance. I've never found the trinket from Scholomance that gave me the, what's it called? The Flash of Light trinket. Is that rank 1 or rank 2? Oh, it's rank 1. Yeah, it's my rank 1, so that's my rank 2, or my rank 6. Okay, then I have the Lawbringer gloves, Lawbringer Judgment belt, Lawbringer leg plates, Lawbringer boots, Blood Clot
Why
band.
don't you try to down that behemoth with some idle guildies?
Some idle guildies? It's probably not worth it. Oh, I'm in my protection spec right now, huh? Okay, I was wondering why I had holy shit. Okay, I'm in my tanking spec, I suppose. Okay, I'm gonna log back over. And then I have the Dragon Slayer Signet. This is from Ani. The Royal Seal of Endrathalos. That's from the book from Dire Maul. And I have the Pendant of Mortality. 44 stamina, 1 spirit, a deal with the devil signed in blood. That's what you get when you do the Inferno quest chain and become an Inferno player. You get the Pendant of Mortality. This is the old quest chain. You had to lock your experience at level 59, and then you had to run through Mara, get the crate. You had to go into Lower Blackrock Spire, do a whole dungeon at level 59 with your experience lock, and defeat the last boss. Then you had to go through Scholomance, defeat the last boss in Scholomance, get the thing, return it back. Then you had to pick up another quest. You had to go through Blackrock Depths and Hateforge Quarry. Then you had to run, turn the quest in at the mailbox, come back. Then you had to do... I think after that it was Upper Blackrock Spire. Or maybe I'm missing one in there. It was a long chain. And then finally, after you completed this long chain...
But have you tried to take that behemoth before? If not, how would you know if it is worth or not?
Yeah, my paladin's in really good gear. I just don't play him a whole lot. Boss? Boss. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go through and sell some stuff while we're waiting. I need a couple more signs for NA Ubers. Undying 5. think we're there. I forgot what the Dark Iron Red. Probably nothing that I'm going to be doing on this character. Okay. Okay, yeah, so now we're just working, we're waiting on Upper Blackrock Spire. We're going to be starting here in the next 10 or so minutes. I'm going to hop inside the raid. Inside the dungeon here. I'm pretty sure some of the guys are in here waiting. Oh wait, there's nobody here. Oh, everyone's just kind of gathering. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and see. But I'm gonna stand up. I have been sitting far too long, and I need to stand. Oh. Okay. What's my heart rate? 113. 113 as I stand up and finally stretch my legs for the first time. 2 hours, right? From 9:30 till 11:50. About 2 hours I've been sitting down. Okay. So what are we going to be doing? In the next 10 minutes or so, we're going to get our group together. We're going to be doing Upper Blackrock Spire. I already kind of went through our talents and stuff, and we are running Fury. So we are 18 points into Fury and 33 points into, 33 points into Fury, 18 points into Arms, nothing in Protection. There's a couple things that I'd like to change in my spec. Arms is good. Arms is at the needed point of where I need it to be. But if I were to, what's this guy doing? Zone in. Okay. Yeah, this warrior 1.8. Let's go over. I'll share my screen real quick. Oh my goodness. On vertical streams, I had my BRB thing up the whole time. Why did nobody tell me over there? I don't know. I don't know why I stream vertical. That thing is not worth it, but I wonder Inferno Challenge means you need to clear Blackwing Lair raid, right? No, Inferno Challenge means that you only have to really do, you have to do dungeons. So in the old times, like before the recent change, in order to become Inferno, you had to lock your experience at level 59. You got a letter in the mailbox at level 55. So you had to get the letter from the mailbox. You had to start the quest called the Mysterious Missive. Then you were escorted either by yourself, with some friends. You always need to go with other people.
Nobody is watching vertical here, bruv. Sorry.
No, I get that for sure. Plus, I had my BRB thing on there, so nobody could see anything anyways. My heart rate dropped back down. Nice. Okay. So, blah blah. What was I gonna say? Bup, 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 bup. Yeah, that is true. Vertical is really tough to watch on World of Warcraft, but I try to make it so it is kind of like a nice scene inside the vertical. So that way, if people are kind of scrolling through, then they can stop and join in the stream. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the Inferno quest chain. So you got this, you got the letter, you had to get in a group, you get escorted down into Deadwind Pass, you go to the mailbox, you fight your way to the mailbox, you turn this quest in for the mysterious
Level
missive.
55, Letter Lock Express.
Yeah, letter. Then you grab the letter, you had to go to Gadgetzan, you get a quest in Gadgetzan, you get package 52. You went to Mara, you killed Princess, you got the package, you return to the mailbox, you turn the quest into the mailbox in Deadwind Pass, you get the next quest. The next quest would send you to Lower Blackrock Spire. You fight your way through Lower Blackrock Spire, once again at level 59. Defeat the last boss, you get the item, you go back to Deadwind Pass once again, you turn the mailbox quest in, you pick up the next quest at the mailbox, then you would have to go into Skolomance, beat the last boss of Skolomance at level 59, still experience locked, you get in all this stuff that you can't even benefit from. You defeat the last boss of Skolomance, you return back to the mailbox, you turn the mailbox quest in, you get the next quest to go to Blackrock Depths and Hateforge Quarry. So now you have to go into 2 dungeons, you collect these items off the bosses inside of BRD, Hateforge Quarry, then you once again, guess what you have to do? Go back to the mailbox, once again, turn the quest in, pick up the last quest, which is to go to Upper Blackrock Spire and defeat General Drac, and collect his blood. Then you have to go through Upper Blackrock Spire, which is, you know, as a hardcore player, how fun is that? How easy is it to plan these hardcore raids inside of Upper Blackrock Spire? But you had to go into Blackrock Spire, defeat the last boss, once again, go back to the mailbox, turn the mailbox quest in, and then you were offered the Pendant of Mortality.
That chain would make sense for players to turn immortal and get that title.
Yeah, that would be nice. Well, I went through that chain 4 times. My Paladin to become Inferno, my Druid to become Inferno, my Hunter to become Inferno, and my Priest to become Inferno. By the time my warrior finally hit level 60, they recently changed the chain. So you don't have to do the stupid chain to become an Inferno hardcore player. All you have to do is once you get level 55, you get the letter in the mail, have somebody escort you down to the mailbox, turn that quest in, pick up the next quest, which is the Mortality. You have to read the quest because it says this is your Mortality. Other players, they fight for nothing. You know, it feels emptiness within them. But for you, you enjoy the hardship of being mortal. And if you turn this quest in, you will forever remain mortal and will die if you die, right? So then you turn that quest in, and boom. From that point on, from level 55 to level 60, you are now an Inferno player. And you can just play and hit level 60, and you'll stay Inferno. You can't ever go back to being softcore, but you can still work on the chain quest. You still have the chain quest that you can work on, which is what I'm doing right here. I'm still working through the chain quest. I'm still on the Skolomance portion, but I don't have to wait at level 59 with my experience locked. I could actually hit level 60, begin getting geared out as a level 60 without the issue, right? So that's what I'm going through now. But I'm not yet attuned. I'm attuned for Molten Core and Blackwing Lair, but I don't have the stamina requirement. I'm still working on... Oh, why does that not have a kit? I'm still working on getting my stamina up to par so that I don't get one-shotted. Because right now, even with Fortitude, I only have 4,700 life with Fortitude and Mark of the Wild. Kings would put me at about 5,000 health, but if I go into Molten Core right now with my current life, I would get 2-shot really quickly from the fire mobs that explode you for 3,000 damage. And if it hits me 2 times in a row, that would be basically an instant death for me. So that's why you have to wait. You have to get the Pendant of Mortality. So if you go onto these guys all wear the Pendant of Mortality. That's 440 life. Plus, some of them are going to have like the enchant plus 15 stamina on their boots. Stamina is the most important stat out there on the majority of pieces. This guy's got a lot of healing. This guy's super enchanted with crazy amounts of healing. He's got plus 24 healing on his wrist. He got spell damage on his weapon, so it's beneficial for both damage and healing. 30 healing on his gloves, 8 healing on his belt, healing and damage on his helmet and pants. So he's pretty well decked out. Okay. I'm going to dive into my Discord because I'm sure they're all in there. I need to be in here.
Guy is loaded.
Yeah, the guy's loaded. Okay, let's go ahead and... Okay. Okay, he's making oranges. I'm gonna save. Get rid of my mule. I'm back here. Where is he? Oh, he's right here. Oh. Who needs it? Is somebody still up there? No. And let's reset the meter. I honestly don't know. Oh, he didn't go. Roll. Okay, good. I need the eyes off these guys. Yeah, countdown is always a summoner. Other side. Everything is crazy dying fast in here. Things are dying very quickly in here. Beast Stalker Binding. I'm after the Valor chest plate. Oh shoot, already triggered it.
Are there any warlocks in hard chores?
Yeah, there's a couple. There's very few. Most people just level them up as like alts. Go full corner. Yeah, we had a priest last time. Oh my goodness, crazy. Yeah, last time we were doing a pug group. Don't peek. Am I gonna be able to finish my eye quest? Oh no, I should. There's plenty of eyes still upstairs. Okay. There's still plenty of eyes. Plenty of eyes. Yeah, there. And my health buff is still good. Everything's still ticking. How geared is Voss? Okay, Voss has tier 1 on him. Okay, so I don't feel bad not being able to keep up with him. And the Druid's like in tier gear as well. I just wanted to like, am I being pretty competitive with my DPS? And I really can't compete against people in tier gear. So there's our 5 Sunders. We'll work on, and now we can actually just execute at this point. Gauntlets of the Elements. Execute. Wow, this guy went down fast. I wonder if it's worth even bothering with Sunder on trash or just go straight into Heroic Strike. Yeah, then wait for the patrols. Oh, there's 3 patrols. He died fast. Got pumped. They should just pull the left. Pull? I don't think you. Pull, they're good. Roll. Oh, he's waiting. Roll. And my quest complete. Perfect. There's my Ani chain quest. Get him, get him, get him. Get him, get him, get him. Oh, there's 2. That is why. We should be fine, though. Yeah, there you go. That guy decided to stay. That Sucrator shoots instantly. Two more. Okay, we're fine. Up the shield and taunted. Oops, sorry. That was my fault. Those are really
That looks
nice.
kinda hairy type of a pool.
That, yeah, it's fine. Those are really nice pants. There should be still one more patrol, right? Yeah, it's kind of a shoddy pull there, but it worked out.
Beautiful!
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we got 2 more packs in this corner. And then move to the next one. Oh, he didn't get it. He didn't get. There it goes. Okay, he made it. There we go. Okay, now we can go out and just focus on the right. They'll melt. That one's dead. That one's... Yeah, the group is so overpowered. They're very strong. Oh, Beastbinder bindings again. Pets. Pets. Okay, where's the hunter? Hunter pets are good. Okay, we're good.
Fantastic.
Okay. I think they're writers, right?
Yes.
I really should be just kind of sticking out in my Zerker form, right? That's like, I think that's like the primary DPS form you need. Zerker form gives you 3% more crit. Where's the handler? Handler, right there. The reason you focus on the handler here is because I guess they increase the damage from the dragon spawns nearby. Where's the wealth guy? Oh, there's the handler. If you guys are asking, hold on, I have to look at my chat. Where's the handler? Okay, here's the handler. Handler's down. Okay, back to that. Make sure I don't miss any of you guys' questions. That kind of looks like a hairy type of pool. Yeah, there was a bit of a hairy pool there. I'm trying to see if I missed other comments or questions. Okay, good. Where's the handler? Right there. Nope, missed them. Handler right here. Whoops. I didn't see battle shot up there. I still got 2 minutes on my battle shot. Okay. There's the dragons. Yes, in 33 seconds. Okay, we are good on buffs. I didn't get my stamina buff up, but I must have canceled my stamina buff because I ate food last time. So these boots right here, or these pants right here, are actually better than my other tanking boots that I picked up. My other tanking boots I'm using is the War Master leg guards, 13 strength, 15 stamina, 2% dodge. These don't have any dodge, but they just have better, more stamina, I believe more armor. Here's my last thunder, and we can focus on just proccing damage. Execute. Got our 5 centers on Ren. Hey, Spolders, nice. What's triggering right now?
Ask and you shall be granted.
Asking, yeah, I already have Valor though. Unfortunately, I already have the Valor shoulder, so now I'm just. Wait, who locked off? Oh wait, why am I in defensive stance? I don't know why I was in defensive stance there, but. Oh, because they wanted me to disarm. Okay, yeah, I was disarming the one guy. I popped into my defensive stance so I could disarm. Yep. I forgot to enchant my weapons a bit. Patrol is missing. And I keep low fall. There we go, I got Skelly. Let's pummel that. I can't pummel it. Where's X? That's 10 gold right there. Oh no. 10 gold, man. Yeah, there should be a... Another 10 gold.
Our ancestors be praised.
There's a chest? Or no wraps of stamina. That's funny. Okay. I wouldn't think that that would be very useful, but I guess if you're trying to get stammed, like gear stam. This can be a really wild part right here if you're not careful. Because if you pull in the patrol pulls and then it pulls another pack and then it just ends up being a mess. The next should be the patrol that comes through. Where'd the assassin patrol go? Yeah, see, even with Fortitude and Kings, I'm only sitting at 54,000 life, so I'm still well below the amount of life that I need to be at to be inside of Molten Core.
Burst down the assassin is the only right call.
Yeah, but the assassin I think was already dead pretty quick. Yeah, assassin 9. I thought there was a patrol. Wait, who died? Level 23. Yes. Okay. Now we can get the pat. Get that one. Oop. W. Where's that one? Oh, it's pulling back. You flex with the Black Hand Iron Guard. Ooh, so strong. Me with my tiny little arms. Urgh. Execute. Oh, he's guard. Okay, what do we got? Assassin. And it doesn't matter. Ooh, we got a death inside Wailing Caverns. That's 1 of 5, so we'll see. Next. Oh, Pat broke it.
I dare you to slash rasp at the wormkin.
You said slash rasp? The wirekin? Oh, I've never seen that command. Hold on. What's this? Rasp? I've never seen that command. That's funny. Okay, where's that? They die so fast, though. Yeah, there goes another death. There's a lot of people dying inside Wailing Caverns. That was a mage, a paladin. Level 24 paladin dies inside of Wailing Caverns. 22 mage. There's a bunch of people running around.
Next thing you should slash golf clap at the boss.
There's no golf clap. Golf clap. Oh, wow. That's just clap though. Oh shoot, what happened? There's X? Yeah, there's an X. And then, one's next? Okay. No patrol anywhere. Okay, I thought... And then the assassin. Dead. So this lets me not be feared. Yeah, immune to fear. Okay. My battle shot. I guess I don't want to do.
Oh, love those robes.
They look nice. Oh, I can't see how I look. Somebody says, "Oh, such cool robes." I don't know. They needed it. Obviously, needing for transmog. Is there a fear meter in here? Like, I don't see a fear. I got 4 thunders, so now... Oh, there's the fear. No, that's something else. He does fear, though, right? I just don't see it on my screen. He's almost dead. Oh, that's a fireball. And we got 2 Blade Master leggings. Look at those. Crit, hit, dodge. 2 of them. That's like the worst loot you can get. Not even the skinning dagger. Ow. What hit? X. Okay.
Whoa, rupture on the boss detected, actually a skillful rogue.
Oh, for the damage increase, the boost. Execute, execute, execute. Yeah, Sage is a Blackwing layered, geared out rogue. Look at this guy's gear. He is very geared out. Sage is probably one of the more geared out rogues in our guild. Ow. Whoop. Elite. Okay. Yeah, Sage has been leveling for a very long time. Bloodfang's tier 2, so he's got 3 pieces tier 2. He doesn't even use the Ani neck, right? There's no stamina needed. He's just 30 agility plus 3 stats, 1% chance to hit. He's got the Dark Mantle, that's MC. So he's partial tier 1, partial tier 2 with a bunch of just stuff in between. And then AQ, I think that's AQ 40 weapon. We have to be super careful in here. Yeah, super careful. That's dead. Okay, those are guards, right? It's a flame tongue. I didn't see that. And whoa, rupture on the mob. Okay, now I got that. Not comment, what's it? I don't see a red. Go for the guard captain. Or no. Why am I stuck? We're going pretty quickly through here, right? We're at 38 minutes, I believe, inside the dungeon. Like, once we started, it went pretty quick. And dead, dead, dead. Okay, there we go. Look at that, despite being Inferno, there's another guild out there doing strat.
Which guild is that?
Hellfire. Hellfire is doing some Pog level 60 stuff. What's the okay, run. Whoops, daisy. Yeah, I charged into that like a goofball and got smacked. Okay, he fainted. Because I got smacked pretty hard there. Okay, we got full sunders. Hey, I got the shield. And get a ooh, nice. Increase spell damage by up to 35 and attack power by 35. Is that new? I don't remember that. I don't need that yet. The back piece. Okay, we are done here. I'm gonna teleport back to Kargath. I can turn in the one quest that I've completed. And oh, I have to go up to...
What do you need? Go forth to victory.
Yeah, we're gonna wait for these guys to patrol back, and then I can turn my quest in there. Yeah, there's another guild out there running, what's it called? Strat Hardcore, but there, yeah, Hellfire. There's a couple of guilds on Inferno. There's us, the Hardcores, right? That's the biggest hardcore guild in Inferno on the North American side, or like on the Nordinar server. Then there's Hellfire. There's Get Good. There's HY, which is the High Guild, but they're Chinese. And then there's Going to Inferno, which is a Russian guild. And I think those are the 5 Inferno guilds. Oh, they're patrolling that way now. Okay, well, I'm gonna hang out here for a minute while we're waiting for this to finish patrolling. In the meantime, I need some gold. Let's do a /db gold ore. Got items.
Not that much, but still more than 3. That is actually very nice.
Not much, but still more than 3, which is actually nice. Yeah.
Are there any Inferno guilds on Ambershire?
There's one. It's called something Elite. I forgot what it's called, but yeah, I think there's probably like 1 or 2, but I think there's a popular guild on Inferno. That's something called something with Elite in the name. I'm pretty sure HC Elite, I think is what it's called. HC Elite. Okay, so I need to get some gold. Look at this. I almost have all my crests. 17 out of 25 crests. I do like that Turtleout added a reason to do dungeons. That is very nice. I was looking for something that persuaded players that were geared to do dungeons.
Oh, I have seen HC Heroes mostly.
Oh, maybe it's HC Heroes. That's HC Heroes then. I was thinking HC Elite. It's probably HC Heroes. That's what it probably is. Look at these hardcore guys over there. I'm gonna go back and wait over here for this thing to respawn.
Crest of Valor.
Yeah, Crest of Valor. These things right here. So Turtlewell introduced a raid quest, a dungeon quest, and a 40-man quest. So there's... oh, I got the shield, by the way, guys. I have the Draconian Defector. So that is better than my current. If I swap to my prot... oh, there's that guy over there. If I swap to my prot shield, 21 armor, 39 blocks. So it gives me 1 more block. Okay. I'm going to turn in this quest. And I'm just going to have that one just to have it.
What is it? Goodbye.
Last element. Travel the Black Rook for 10 Essence of Elements. Your first.
Dark Lady, watch over you.
A other quest I can turn in. Optical Illusion. Where's this one turning at? Okay, so I have to fly up to Western Plaguelands to turn in my Ani Chain quest. So I'm going to fly up to Terran Mill. Okay, I can disconnect my Discord now. Okay. So Turtlewell introduced a reasoning for players that are geared to go back through dungeons, right? Because dungeons, once you become tier 1, tier 2, right, there's no point for you to going back through in clearing dungeons. So what Turtlewell introduced is that there's 3 quests that you can get, and you get them from the main city. So you can see here, there's a daily quest. They're actually weekly quests. But you get these call to arms, dungeon dwelling, call to arms, Bolton Core, something. And then you get call to arms, something else. I think it's Kara 10 or something like that. So here you get these war supplies cache. So the quest is collect 25 crests of valor from dungeon bosses. So any boss that you beat within a dungeon.
That was a very long flight to take. I would wait for a Zeppelin and took 1 extra for free instead. I guess I am a copper pincher after all.
Oh, I don't have any reason for gold on hardcore. Like, I have all my bank slots bought. The only thing that I need gold for now is my epic mount. Because I've purchased all my bag slots. I have my dual spec machine. I spent 350 gold on my dual spec. I've messed up my specs multiple times. I purchased all my bags. I don't have any access to the auction house, so it's not like I can just go to the auction house and just spend gold on it. So it is a long flight. Let's see. Market doesn't know what it's doing right now.
Then you have the reason to get gold after all.
Yes, I do have a reason to get gold, but tiny amount of money from this is not going to make too much of a difference. My kids are home for Thanksgiving break, so we're going to be ending the stream here very shortly. And then I don't know if they're here right now, if they're home, or if... I think I hear them in the room, so I think they're still here. So maybe we'll go outside, go to the park, or do something exciting, fun. I know I don't want to keep them in the house.
Everything counts in large amounts.
That is true, yeah. That's why I like to need on things, even if I would maybe use them in the future. Like, these leggings are actually really good. Let's go look real quick, now that I have a little bit of time while I'm sitting here. I'm putting together my prot spec, and my prot spec is getting pretty good. So 575 versus 548, but I get a lot more stamina, which is, like, I'm all about stamina. Dodge isn't a preferred stat for me for tanking. But I'm still going to keep them, right? When you're dodging an attack, there's no threat generation being made. You're not getting any rage. You're not generating any threat on the mob itself. But if you get hit by the target, your defense is going to mitigate it. You got the extra buffer of stamina, so you're going to build up rage. You have a chance to parry the target and then attack them back with the parry haste. Go ahead and take... Very cool.
Man, you just sat down and your pulse skyrocketed up to 112.
Oh, yeah, I don't know why it does that. Maybe, I think it's kind of normal for people, right? When you're doing a difference, whether you're standing up or you're sitting down, the moment that you change something from your norm, your body
When did you
kinda
last
spikes
check
a
your
little bit.
liver?
I got it checked at the VA recently. Yeah, it was checked. Everything was good. I did have something liver-wise a bit ago, where they thought I just had to get it's not MRG, what's it called? They scanned it and they didn't see anything inside of it. They were just looking if maybe you had something in there. But when they scanned it, everything turned back negative, like there was no kidney stones.
Perhaps it is just the diaphragm.
The diaphragm? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But I've gone through, I go through the VA for a lot of my health related things. And when I got out of the military, I Did a full check over, and I still get checked all the time. I go in there for my yearlies. I just went and talked to my doctor. I do my physical therapy at the VA for my leg recovery, for my ankle, for my back. I had a back injury a couple weeks ago, so when I went into PT to do PT for my thigh, I did PT for my back, which was nice. She showed me a whole bunch of exercises on stretching and rotating and laying down flat on your stomach, putting your pelvic into the ground, and then pushing up. That's going to stretch out your lower back. So she walked me through a whole bunch of different exercises to be stretching my lower back. And right now, when I'm walking, due to my injury, I usually kind of walk kind of like a duck a little bit. Not exactly at 45-degree angles, but not exactly straight. So she was kind of explaining that most people should be walking fairly straight. When you're walking one foot in front of the other, they should be fairly straight. Am I? Let me go this way. So she gave me some stretches to try and do with the bands to try and help my hip flexors. And yeah, I have a band. I don't know if it's on my desk here. I think it's upstairs in the workout room.
When you stand up, your diaphragm is mostly contracted. When you sit down, it tends to flex and extend back, so that might push your pulse up as well.
Ah, what's it? This guy's dead here again. That could be. But my current goal that I'd like to hit in 2026, if I could lose roughly 5 pounds by eating, calorie efficient, continuing to do my 2-mile walks every single day, and doing anywhere from about 15-20 minutes of physical exercise along with my 2-mile walks every day, I would like to drop on average anywhere from like 5 pounds per month. I think would be pretty healthy. And my target goal is around, I think 260, I think was my target goal. I was 230 pounds at 19 in the high school. I'm 6'1". I'm built, big shoulders, broad. Even when I ran every single day in the military, being able to run, 5 miles, and prior to all my injuries, my minimum weight that I've ever weighed was 222 pounds, and that was, I looked very thin for me. So 222, 225 was how much I weighed at my lowest level, that's back when I was like 20, 24, somewhere in that range. That was me going out running every single day, working out 6 a.m. in the morning, working out for lunch. During my lunchtime, I go to the gym. After I was off work in the military, I'd go to the gym on base, work out again. So I was working out 3 times a day to be physically fit. Your whole main job while in the military is to be physically fit, right? You get a PT test I think it was every quarter, or maybe it was every 6 months. I don't remember, but that's like your main objective. If you are not physically fit in the military, you can get booted out. So we are going to get the Ember Strife, travel to Wyenbog and Dustwallow Marsh, and seek the den. Once inside, wear the Amulet of Drek. I think this is an easy quest to do, right? Was Ember
Stone Fury, more like Stone Slurred.
Stone Slurred. I think that's a soloable cave. There was something that dropped off the last boss in BRD that triggered. Let's go to Emperor. It was these wrists right here. Where are they at? Okay, I have to remove these off my list real quick, because they keep triggering. I don't know if people are. So these wrist of Rion. So there's probably a few things I can probably remove. That's a weapon. So I'm pretty sure it's down here. I wish you'd tell me the number. That would be nice. Risk cards of Rion. Okay, number 22. 23. Okay, so now 23 is removed. So now I'm not going to get triggered every time I see. Whoops. Okay, that's. I don't think I had any protection gear. Whoops. I don't have any protection in my list of stuff that's triggering. So I think I'm okay there. I had the shoulders that I had no triggered. While in the dungeon, I had the shoulders trigger. Shoulders of Valor. So should I go list? So my shoulders of Valor, number 9. So I can remove number 9. And I don't need those highlighting whenever they trigger. Because I already have my shoulders. We're in pretty good gear. In terms of best in slot gear, we're missing obviously a few pieces that's going to help us get to... I need some better pants with stamina. If I can get some Valor pants, that would be nice. I have really good pair of belts. Like good belt, decent weapons, good throwing weapon. I have good DPS trinkets. Obviously, the other trinket from Inferno, I need that before I can really dive into MC to get the additional 430 life, 440 life. That's going to put me over. And then I need to find better boots for sure. Okay. Okay, guys. I think we are at... Oh, there's another quest over here I can turn in, right? This quest... Oh, and Gadget Sand. Okay. Oh, there was something else over here that I needed. Okay. The Dustwallow Marsh stuff. I'm gonna fly down to Gadget Sand. And we're going to be logging off for the time being, guys. We're going to go ahead and log off. Oh, I'm going the wrong way, huh? This way. We're going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and just fly down the Gadget Sand and be ready for turning in the quest to get my Scholomance key. And then I'm going to go ahead and be logging off here mid-flight. Well, I'm going to end the stream, but continue flying down the Gadget Sand. And we'll pick it up down in Gadget Sand. And then next episode here on Wednesday, we're going to be continuing to work on dungeons and working on our attunement for Onyxia. The Horde Onyxia chain is very, very annoying. The Alliance chain, you could do it in a single day, right? You go into BRD, you get the crippled dude, you take it back to the little place, you talk to them, you go back into BRD, talk to somebody, turn something in. Yeah. It just... Market's closed. We are out. Did you sell? Oh, yeah, there was a sell. After hours, it's up. It's up after hours. But there was a big sell. A big sell, right? Like, as far as momentum goes, there was a big execution of sales towards the end of the day. But it is a huge day today.
Sandingo, how was your mile?
Markets are closed. We are up almost 5 figures today. So it's a very positive day. Oh yeah, right there, summary. Yep. Very nice. 2.26% gain today. So very nice, very nice. But guys, I do appreciate everyone tuning in, hanging out. I'm going to do some shout outs. I'm probably not going to be streaming vertical anymore going forward. I honestly, I don't know. Maybe I'll try and transition my vertical streams over to TikTok or something else. I'm going to be seeing. There's obviously a bunch of things I would like to do with Restream, being able to multi-stream to different platforms and all that jazz.
Dump
But
that vertical stuff, mate.
yeah, I gotta dump it out. But I do appreciate everyone tuning in. We had Zolan, Zandingo, Rock in the chat. I know
I
there was
do
a
not
few
really
others
think
as
WoW
well.
is good for it.
I've seen a few other people do it. I mostly stream vertical for what's it called? Like just like discovery, right? Discovery is really nice when you're streaming vertical because people are swiping, they're going through. If they see a stream of World of Warcraft, they'll be like, "Oh, this is cool. Maybe I'll hang out, view the stream for a bit, and then, uh, you know, hop into the main. Like maybe subscribe." If they ask the question, hey, you're streaming on vertical, I also stream on horizontal, then they can see the actual full screen. But yeah, maybe I have to change my overlay, my way that I stream on vertical. Maybe it's just not very good. Let me see if I can just then.
I think shorts are better for that.
So, yeah, shorts are definitely good, but guys, that is going to be it for today's episode. We completed Blackrock Depths. I don't think I got a single piece of gear out of BRD. We went and completed Upper Blackrock Spire today. I completed my piece of the quest for the Onyxia chain. In the next episode on Wednesday, we're going to be going through and finishing up talking to
See ya
the
around,
dragon
Brent.
and disguising ourselves as a dragon. Yeah, we got the little amulet. And then we'll have to go take out the dragons. So I'm going to see if I can get a group together to take out the dragons. And eventually, hopefully by Friday, I'll be MC, Blackwing Lair, Ani attuned. And at that point, I'm undecided what do I want to do. Do I want to start another character over on Embershire and join in on that crowd of progressing through, right? I'm kind of thinking in my head, if I were to start a new character, what would it be? Would it be a hunter so that I could farm and just have a lot of fun? Like, I'm going to level us hardcore, but at level 60, I'm going to go softcore. And then I'm going to get geared out. Do I want to gear a hunter out? Do I want to be a druid? Right, druids can range DPS, melee DPS, tank, they can heal. They can do everything. Paladins can melee DPS, melee tank. They can heal as well. So I have some options. I'm kind of undecided if I want to play a hunter, which can do really good farms, paladin, which again can do farms on their own as well. It can be a lot of fun to do a lot of solo stuff on a paladin, right? With once I get vampirism, I could do a lot of fun softcore without dying, without the risk of dying and losing everything. It'd be a lot of fun to just try different things. How far can we attempt to do, like, push our paladin on softcore if we got that? But I'll probably put out a post, or do I want to stream another game for a bit, like try something different? Lunchbox died. Oh man, that guy. I've seen him before. He's died often. Poor guy. Warriors are no joke. But guys, that is going to be it from me. I do appreciate everyone tuning in and hanging out and joining in during the stream. And I hope to see you guys once again on Wednesday for our Wednesday stream. So that is it. Thank you all. Have a good one. Bye-bye. See you later, everyone. Bye-bye.
Not sure about TBC. Oh, now I came at the end. GZ for the level 60. Ha, will be back on Weds. We did BRD Ubrs today, thanks Buzz.